Welcome back, my kindred, to Canada by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade live play podcast. After some initial investigation, Everett and Val got the impression that Nikgen Farms was merely a mortal operation. But Troy and Martha ran back, alerting them to armed assailants approaching from the core. The enemies refused Everett's call to stand down, and the sheriff gave the order to subdue them. Val used her bare hands, and Martha proved to be effective with a firearm and her ability to modify memories. With the remainder of the enemy fleeing, can the coterie capture them and avoid a Masquerade breach? Find out now as you return to the world of darkness.
Combat is continuing, but the tide has turned against the Genovese Mafia, trying to take over this small collection of farms in Alberta.
Fuck these guys.
All righty, we got to see some shots from the team, though. So you've got Basily. She's firing. And that is a real stinky poo-poo roll, so she gets nothing. And Troy is taking his shot from up above. Troy, woo, that's pretty good, Troy. That's pretty good. Let's see how the bad guys do. Troy will successfully kill another member of the Mafia family with his rifle from up top. So he will take out one of the... I think realistically he kills the confused guy. Hey, we got to get out of this corn. Immediately down.
That's so funny.
So there are 5 that are still somewhat coherent and 3 that have abandoned all of their guns and are turning to run. Can I get a dexterity? Well, it's accidental, though. Can I get a composure and stealth from Martha?
Mm-hmm.
And no, I guess it's dexterity and stealth because you're hiding in the corn. Dexterity and stealth from Martha and a dex and stealth from Val. You guys will both be at a -2 penalty to your rolls because you've been dragging people into the corn and murdering them, and you just yelled at everyone.
Okay, so if I have 2 hunger dice and I have 2 stealth and I have 2 dexterity, that means I'm only rolling with 2 dice.
Leave hunger out for a second.
Yeah.
You have, what is your dexterity and what is your stealth?
My dexterity is 2. My stealth is also 2.
Okay, so you would start with 4 dice. So
Yeah.
you lose 2 of those dice because you're at a disadvantage. And because you have 2 hunger dice, you're just rolling 2 hunger dice because hunger dice replace dice.
Oh boy.
Yep. And I only have 1 left after that. So this is my
All
1
right.
hunger dice. It's 1 success for Val.
1 success for Mart.
Okay, people are turning to run, but I need to know if they can see you in the corn to fire on their way past while trying to escape, or if they're only aware of Everett. So no matter what, they have to pass a check. Everett, do you want to let me know your daunt score?
They need to roll Resolve and Composure, difficulty 2.
Resolve and Composure, difficulty 2. Okay, I know at least 2 of them are going to try to cover on their way out. That's a fail. And that is a success from one of them. So he is going to take a shot at you. Can you roll me a dex and athletics?
I also want to flag, I had roused for toughness. So actually the 2 superficial I took, I think is actually just 1 superficial.
Oh, correct. Yeah, you'd be doing that. So
yeah.
correct.
1, 2, 4 successes.
Okay, that's a miss. So they can't shoot you or try to get past you. And then as the others run away, we've got to see if they can spot Martha or Val. That is 1 can. So 2 have fired, 3 are unarmed, which means I have 3 left.
Right.
1 can see you. The second one can spot you both. And the third one, it's going to be a coin flip who they spot. So they will the third one will spot Val.
Right.
So they've all seen you. So there's going to be gunshots coming your way. Can I get a dexterity and athletics from Val and from Martha?
So again, I have 2 dexterity. Athletics are 0, but I have 2 hunger, so I'm just rolling 2
You got
hunger
it.
dice.
Correct.
Okay. One success.
2 successes from Val.
Okay. The 2 shots at Val. That one will hit, and the second one will miss. The odds were good that they would hit, but they would miss. Okay, so the first one rolled, they rolled 3 successes. You had how many successes? 2? Okay, so it becomes 1 is a difference plus 3 for the weapon, which becomes 4, which is cut in half for you. So you take 2 superficial.
Right.
And then the shot at Martha, that is going to match it, which means it'll just add the additional damage, which would be 3, which would be cut in half to, I'm going to round down on this one because it just makes sense to my brain, 1 superficial damage for you from that shotgun blast.
Shoot.
They take those shots. They all miss. They are running into the corn. Everett, what are you doing?
If they're all fleeing, Everett will say into the radio, Miller, Russia, bring me survivors. Troy, anyone who gets out of their reach and is heading out of there, you got to kill them. They can't get word back to Genovese.
Orders are given. So, Everett, are you still firing at the people who are fleeing, or what are you tactically doing other than speaking?
Yeah, you know what? I got fleetness. I got my running shoes on. I will leave the rounding up of the enemies in the kind of immediate area to Val and Martha, and I will try to chase down these runners, the ones that are like have the 3 at least who have kind of got that head start, right, where they were booking it before the others started.
Yeah,
and trying to run them down basically.
Yeah, you're blurring across the battlefield towards them. So is Bessely, who is voluntarily given into the beast inside her, growing fangs, claws, furred ears, fur lining her back as she runs on all 4s with you towards them, Everett. You get there because you real fast. You got these 3 in the lead. What do you do?
I catch up to all 3 of them.
All 3 of them are running together. They're kind of staggered in a line. They're getting into the corn, but the moment they get into the corn and move past, you are right on top of them. So you can pick one.
Okay. I need Bessely to be cool. And these guys are criminals who have brought guns to shoot innocent farm workers. And this is probably a little bit of Cameron and New Haven justice kind of rubbing off on Everett, where he's not going to necessarily make an arrest right away. He needs Bessely to calm down. He's going to grab one guy by the collar of his shirt and just yank him backwards and throw him to Bessely and say, eat and cool off.
Bessely tears him apart.
And Everett's going after the last 2 then.
All right. So that will be Everett. Top of our relative initiative order. Val, 5 dudes with guns are booking it back towards the corn from whence they came. What do you do?
Yep. Val is, whatever one is closest, she's going to grab from the back, put them down on the ground, handcuffs out, handcuff one, leave them in the corn.
Okay. Get me a strength and I would accept athletics or brawl. This is a definitive grapple. This would not be for damage necessarily.
Great. I will
but
take
I think
the brawl grapple.
You have to risk it with the speed you're moving.
That's true. All right.
You've got this.
We're going to see what happens. Don't. Just be cool, Val. Just be cool. Oh, we've fucked it up.
Uh-oh.
We've fucked it up. Off the chain too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes, but 2 1s, 1's on a hunger dice, bestial failure, 3 successes.
Hoo-wee. Okay, so you definitely, with this bestial failure, you grab a guy by the collar, at least you attempt to, but you end up grabbing him by the back of his neck with your fingers digging in for spine and yank. So you sever his neck and he dies instantly.
You Sub-Zero fatality'd him.
Yeah.
Oopsie doopsie.
And then we have to roll on everybody's favorite compulsion chart.
Fucking dices.
Get ready,
Roll
Martha.
me a
This is gonna be
D10,
fun.
please.
Okay.
This is not going to be
I'm
fun.
ready.
D10.
It's a 1.
Oh.
That is a hunger compulsion.
Oh, all right.
You have been burning blood on this scene, and your beast is surging to the fore, knowing that these are okay to eat.
Yep.
Everett talked about almost giving you permission that time. Your beast has been waiting to get off the chain. So any action you perform not immediately conducive to feeding is at a 2 dice penalty. This compulsion will end when the vampire slakes at least 1 hunger level. The one in your hands is dead, but there sure is one next to them.
There's one next to them. And I think as it is Terminator style, instead of tactical and down, it's like she stands up and is rod straight and like cricks her neck and rouses the blood. I'll do it twice to heal herself. The
Yep.
two
You know
damage.
you're about to drink someone to death, so
Yeah.
why not?
Why not? And then that one passes. So then I healed my 2 superficial damage, and she just walks out to
Well, you rip basically the head off of one. You can just grab the next guy
just
over.
grabbing
as
the
this
next
is happening.
guy, and then it's just holding him, and she will use brutal feeding. And so these innards start liquefying and explode up into her mouth, and she just sucks this guy dry instantly, and I have no more hunger.
The only thing that I need you to roll, though, is a strength and brawl grapple. I'm getting this on the technicality of with the hunger and play and the other things. This could go weird.
Yeah, 100%. Like, it could get worse. It's Val.
Jesus Christ, that pool.
Okay, it's a solid roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
Plays out exactly the way you say it. You speed feed a guy you crush into a ration can with the blood spewing out of organs, forcing it into your mouth.
And then Val is turning on the next guy and just like trying to grab.
I mean, he's running. They're all running. So you're gonna have to take a minute to just do a feed.
She's gonna try.
But you drain this guy completely, and for the first time in ever so long, Val, no hunger.
Oh, beasts. Oh, it's so clear. This is the thing that Val has missed prior to New Haven. Not only the beast being totally clear, but it's like Val has for so long dealt with her emotions and trauma feelings. And the only way she's been able to work it out, because again, we discussed like she used to pump iron and work out and get her body tired. And then past that, the only thing that contained those emotions or made her feel like she's worked something out is to like murder someone and experience them dying as a way of like fear and the strength leaving. And so it's like things are quiet and she feels like centered.
It is an interesting idea to think that in this brief moment of murdering someone, you have much better clarity and understanding of yourself and your decisions.
Yeah.
Sounds like something really worth discussing in therapy as you realize you now have different takes on the situation with your dad, the situation with your son, your relationship with your beast. Because you're a vampire, this can all happen so fast, but your beast flavors so much of those thoughts.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting if you get a chance to have those thoughts without the beast.
Yeah.
Or if you'll have to burn blood and lose this clarity in the rest of this adventure.
Mm-hmm.
But that is what happens. Martha, you witness Val brutally murder 2 of the fleeing people. Val has successfully taken 0 hostages.
Mm-hmm.
Looking across the field, you see Bessely tearing another gangster apart.
Yeah.
What do you do? There are 3 more figures dashing into the corn.
Right. And so she does take a minute to be like this. Oh, wow. Okay. But, you know, she knows that we need someone to speak to, right? Is what Sheriff has asked us to do. So she's not very athletic, but she's like, maybe I can like catch them, or if not, there are some rocks around. Maybe I could like pick one up and throw this at someone and like kind of like slow them down a little bit and then catch them.
Do you want to try to catch one or do you want to throw a rock?
I'm going to try and throw a rock.
Absolutely. Can you roll me either a strength or dexterity, depending on your throw, if it's like super aimed and dexterous, or if you're just whipping a rock as hard as you can. And I will say either firearms or melee.
I was hoping you would say that. So I'm going to go dexterity because I have more dots.
Okay.
And melee. And I have 2 hungers too, so I'm rolling with 4.
4 days total. Trade the 2 in. Let's do this.
Come on, Mart. You got this. 1 success on a hunger die.
That's fine. It doesn't matter unless you got 2 10s. But you do hit your target who stumbles, so you will get a chance to catch up to them without having to roll for that. So you race after them. And what do you do when you get to this person who goes, ow?
So... So she goes to her like handy, tool belt, and she grabs some zip ties and ties their hands behind their back.
Great. So they are still up. So you're going to have to wrestle them for it. So roll me
no problem.
a strength and athletics.
Oh boy.
That'll be 1 hunger die.
So 1 hunger die.
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't
Yay.
Martha's strength, but we're gonna do it. She's fueled. That's a fail.
You get at those zip ties and you try to grab the person and they haul off and just punch you in the face. It doesn't do any damage, but it clocks you just enough they can get away and keep running. So the pursuit continues.
Rude.
With you having to chase this very, very rude member of the mafia. Troy is opening fire just as they get into the corn. I mean, the odds of this working are so low, Troy, but let's find out. They
If
don't have
anyone
cover.
can do it.
Troy hits. Troy hits and kills another member of this
Troy!
mafia as they run into
Eagle
the
Eye
woods.
Troy.
Yeah, MVP.
Yeah.
So there are 2 people running through the corn with weapons, 2 people running through the corn having completely abandoned everything. And it's going to be an interesting question if you guys manage to take anyone alive at the rate this is going. One of them is going to take a shot at you, Martha, raising up his gun. Can you roll me a dexterity and athletics? It will be at a -1 to the die pool because corn is not much cover, but it is some.
All right.
It's 1 die. Okay.
It's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay. You will take 2 superficial damage from this gunshot coming through. That's after it's been divided. He also got an 8. So could have been worse. Rolled 5 dice and only rolled a single 8. The other one is going to attempt to take a shot at Everett, but I need to roll to see if they can do it. They cannot. So they're dashing through the corn. You are trying to catch up to them. It's vaguely, criminals ahead of vampires as this is happening. Everett, what do you do?
Chasing down the next one.
You catch him.
I catch him.
You're
Great.
fleet. It's hard to argue otherwise.
Thank you. Yeah. In that case, I want to get like in front of him and just like drive my elbow into his sternum and just take the wind out of him.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's go for that. Roll me a strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl. My 1 point in brawl is for fighting Kindred, which he is not. So this is just going to be 2 hunger dice. That's 2 successes.
Okay. With 3 successes, because he is unarmed, not even trying to fight you, he just dodges the elbow and keeps booking it. He's hoping he can lose you in the corn.
Well, he's not going to lose me, so I'm just going to have to try again.
He's hoping.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean he's smart.
Yeah.
All right. That is Everett. Bessely, having killed one, will leap after the next. Can Bessely, in a frenzy, keep track of them?
Oh, I was really hoping she'd snap out of it after drinking that guy.
It was voluntary. She's very angry about the farm.
Well, she's breaking the fucking Camarilla, and I might have to kill her. She's going beast mode in front of a house full of people. Like, I'm moving fast and you're murdering people in the corn. Like, we have some plausible deniability. She turned into an animal woman and was running on all 4s in the clear and open air.
It's dark. It's dark. It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. Things
She's
happen.
going to attack, having roused. Oh, that's a very good roll there,
She's a
Bessely.
cryptid, They can't prove anything.
5 successes versus 0 successes. She tears apart the second unarmed figure. So Everett, you are on the last remaining fleeing mobster of the throw things aside and sprint into the distance crew. Val,
Yep.
you are pursuing 2 more of the Genovese farm family running into the corn.
Yeah.
What
one
do
of
you
them,
do?
One of them shot at Martha, and Val will just stalk over, trying to catch up.
All right, roll me a
I just want to get to him, and I want to.
strength and athletics or dexterity and athletics. Because dexterity would be dodging the corn. Strength is trying to mow down the corn. So strength and athletics will be at a -2 die penalty. Dexterity and athletics, you'll roll normal.
I'll still do strength and athletics.
Go for it.
I'm just like a fence. I'm just walking, pushing through.
I love it.
Oh,
Spoilers.
poor Tony.
You get caught. 3 successes.
Yeah, -1 success.
All right.
So you catch him. What do you do with him?
I am handcuffs again. Val's beast is not telling her to go fucking nuts, so she's clear and is like, this is my job. My job is to take someone alive.
Fantastic. Strength or dexterity and brawl plus grapple.
Is there a different, if I do strength or dexterity, will it change?
You are essentially going about it the same way. It's just how many dice do you want to risk rolling against this guy? It's the challenge of vampire control. Maximum control means you could end up doing more damage than you intend to.
Yep. Let's do Dex Brawl Grapple.
Okay.
It was a smart move on my part. 3 successes, 2 10s, 5 successes.
5 successes is good because he got 3. So you do 2 points of superficial damage.
Oh, no, I don't. It's I didn't turn that off. I would still do aggravated damage to him.
There we go. You do 2 points of aggravated damage to him as you break his arm, cuffing him.
Great. He's not
As he
dead.
goes
It's
down.
just a broken arm.
You've got him pinned, cuffed. He's down. There's another person fleeing. Martha, what do you do?
She's gotta rectify this situation. She hasn't been terribly helpful. So she's just gonna keep in hot pursuit and get close enough that she just tries to like leap on them and tackle them from behind.
Great. That works for me. Let's go for it. Can you roll me either a strength or dexterity and athletics for your ability to tackle?
1 success.
Okay. With 3 successes, you soar through the air and catch nothing. But you realize as you land, you tried a power before. Perhaps a power that can cloud the mind of these mafia people. Someone who can't remember, perhaps can't resist being cuffed. Do you want to try to help him forget about it?
I think she has to because, like, yeah, she doesn't have the athletic prowess that these two have. And Troy is just being an absolute superstar. And she's not one to just, like, shoot at someone. And we got to, I've seen what's been happening. I can't trust that everyone else is going to come back alive. We do need one alive person. So she has to cloud a memory.
Great. So you got to rouse.
No, you said it's free, right?
No. That's Auspex.
No, cloud memory's free.
That's what.
I am going to issue a ruling that this power should not be free because otherwise you just have no reason not to clear everyone's mind all the time.
Touche.
And for a power that they also say always works on an unprepared mortal, I'm like, there needs to be a cost attached to it. So I understand. I understand the rules is written, people out there. I apologize, but I am going to say that this one has to cost a rouse, at least in combat. This is too crazy otherwise.
Mr. Ethics.
I know.
Rouse me. 3.
Okay, so you get another point of hunger.
You get hungrier, but you can still do it.
Okay. So are they unprepared?
They are not unprepared because they're in combat, but you're going to have to do your roll. However,
so then, okay, yeah.
you got your die pool, so you have a
so
strong
I got
advantage.
charisma and dominate and their wits versus resolve.
Okay.
So you are rolling
Charisma.
3 red dice.
Thank you, sir.
You could rouse if you want a 4th one.
But if I don't win it, I'll have another point of hunger?
Correct. But if you don't beat this person in this roll, you don't control their mind.
Okay, I'm going to rouse.
Now we are playing Vampire the
we're in it.
Masquerade.
Oh,
5.
no.
Another point of hunger. So roll 4 hunger dice.
Heck. God, I'm hungry. What I wouldn't do for a bowl of mom's spaghetti. I have 1 success.
1 success versus 1 success. So you successfully cause a forget about it. I will say, for use of this power, I will require rouses in combat.
Okay.
If you're wandering through town,
Fair.
then it's just trying to control somebody's mind.
Okay.
But for combat, I think it's higher stakes, and thus, if we're going to allow it to be a stun gun, I can't have it be cost-free stun gun for eternity.
Touche.
But no, that's great. So he's there just going, hey, what happened? We're going out of the corn? Hey, I'm under arrest. Fuck.
Gotcha.
God damn it.
He's down. You got him. So you have taken 2 of these prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
Everett, the final prisoner, is racing, a potential prisoner, we don't know what's going to happen, is racing away from you.
Yep.
It's down to you or Bessely to see who can get there first.
Yeah.
Roll me. Oh, no, you have fleetness. You're faster. So you get there. What do you do?
I'm going to try to grab him and cuff him.
Fabulous. Roll me a strength or dexterity, and I'd say brawl would make the most sense to me, unless you want to sell something else.
We are in combat still, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so I can't add fleetness to a dex check, which is too bad. Dexterity or dex and strength are the same in this case. And what were the skill options?
Brawl made sense to me, unless there's something else you want to pitch. Maybe athletics, if it's a wrestling thing. That can be a grapple, but it could be considered just a straight leveraging of strength v strength.
Stealth, no. Firearms, definitely not. I would pitch athletics insofar as this is now a matter of getting to this guy before Bessely, and
Great.
so it's not a matter of catching him as it is like colliding with him and crashing to the ground. Like, I don't need to deftly, apprehend him the way I was trying to incapacitate the other guy. I just need to get there and just wrap my arms around him, and we go sailing, forward. And like, I'm just fully running as fast as I can.
Great.
3 successes.
Minus 2 successes.
Oh,
So he is
Okay.
very arrested.
Yeah, okay. Cuffing him, which I can do pretty well without needing to focus on it too much, but eyes are up and looking for Bessely. Like, is she coming to feed on this guy now? Is she
Bessely
out of control?
has stopped. She's not coming at you. She's just watching from a few feet away, seeming very vaguely, not like actual werewolf-esque, because you've seen those and they're huge and
Yeah.
monstrous,
Yeah.
but like how regular people might picture a werewolf
Sure.
from the movies.
Yeah.
But she's just watching and stalking, but not moving towards
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Handcuffing him, and I'll just say, like, you can't be seen like that.
Runs off into the corn.
Okay. No fucking problem. Yeah, okay. I've got this guy. I haul him up. I'm walking out to the clear part of the farm again, like out of the corn.
Mhm.
And for the guys that were run down by Bessely and mauled and stuff like that, I'm just going to walk with this guy. He can say and see whatever he wants. And he's in my custody, but each corpse, I'm going to stoop down and toss it into the corn to just hide it.
Okay, you're trying to one-arm that while hanging on to this guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, some of them are not... Oh, I mean, the one... So
Or even
the
like
one Bessely
like
ran down is
kicking him with a
inside the
foot.
corn. The one there, it's just going to take you some time to do that, I think, with the distance they are from the corn, because it's a large property, and there are a bunch by the bunkhouse. But if you're just worried about the one...
I thought they were closer to the corn mentally. I'll leave them to, like, we just need to regain control here.
Mhm.
Like, the innocent people who are mortals and don't know about vampires need to stay in the house and not come outside and see bodies fucking messed up by supernatural strength.
Yes, luckily that body is the furthest from the house. It's at
Okay.
the edges of this large kind of estate-like property. You do have
Okay.
a lot of bodies by the bunkhouse, but they have been generally shot.
I shot all of
The
mine.
ones just inside the corn have been punched to death by impossibly strong hands, but those are inside corn currently.
Yeah.
And it's not a super well-lit property, to be clear. It is a dark night with like moonlight, but people are inside a lit house trying to look out of it. So you can come back to your companions. Everyone arrives with a prisoner of their own. And Troy's like, can I come down now? Or do you want me to stay up here and watch?
Yeah, you better keep a lookout, actually. You can put the rifle away for now, but let us know if anyone else is coming through that corn or from anywhere else.
Is it okay if I use the scope, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that.
You take the scope off the rifle.
I'll try to figure it out.
Never mind.
Okay, sir.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'll try not to. Over and out.
Jesus. And Everett's marching his guy over. Everett's been shot, but not too bad.
Mhm.
But basically, Everett's thinking is like, question these guys, and then unfortunately, their lives are probably forfeit. They've seen too much. We don't actually, I think, have, or maybe you can help me think through this, like arresting some of these guys as Everett understands it for like a typical kind of the way like police function, like arresting them, they're in the car. We could drive 3 hours to New Haven and keep them in holding, but then we can't release them.
Yeah, you're keeping them in
taking
holding
into the belly of the beast.
perpetually unless you want to bring somebody and try to either mind wipe their entire lives and set them up as citizens.
We can't turn them over to other police departments very effectively because who the fuck are we? New Haven and like that.
And the camera would be like, they've seen vampires. Kill them.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
They've seen vampires and they're awful.
That's the thing is that's what I think Everett is really holding on to here is like these are killers. Yeah. At least there's that. Everett does have a like specific conviction, like do not harm innocent people. Okay. So he brings his guy to the burnt. It burned the night before the fire's out. So you've got kind of like the ruin of a bunkhouse where you meet Val and Martha, who bring with them their own prisoners. Martha's is confused. Val's has a broken arm. Everett would get on the radio to Troy and say, Troy, instruct everyone in the house to stay in the house, keep away from the windows. And,
all right, everybody, you got to go to the basement. By order of
the police.
The police. You got to do it. Go on. Can I leave my post to make sure they go to the basement?
Yes, you can.
All right, please go down to the basement. Everybody go down to the basement. Oh, sorry, this is still on. Just over now.
And he'll look at Val, who...
Val looks like a horror show. She has blood and viscera all the way up her arms to her elbows. She has blood spattered across her face, down the front of her mouth, front of her shirt. Blood just...
Yeah.
She's standing there. She looks very much more casual. She doesn't look as angry.
Sure. Interesting. But Everett is back on the radio and like, once they're down there, bring out a towel and change of clothes for Officer Miller. And me. I've been shot.
Okay. You guys are fine with farm stuff?
We're going to have to be.
Okay.
Over and out, Troy. Miller, you got clothes in the car?
Got riot gear.
Okay. All right. Officer Russia, you're a keen reader. You see into people ways that Miller and myself cannot. You think you can get some information out of these three?
I will do my best. Yeah.
Do I see 4 points of hunger in Martha when I look at her? Does she appear to be like a hungry vampire in any kind of way, or does she carry herself in a way that you couldn't necessarily tell?
Well, I was thinking that too, and also she is a little hurt, but not to be ads and superficial, but I think she's probably like, a little cranky and hangry.
Do you want to... Give me a second here. All right, you three, listen up. We don't need 3 prisoners to question. So it's up to you to prove who knows the most. Anyone want to volunteer some information? Because you were right. We are not cops.
Roll me. It could be strength. It could be manipulation, intimidation.
I have a specialty that if someone else rolls intimidation where I'm there, they get 2 bonus dice.
You get the 2 bonus dice with the blood-soaked Val over your shoulder.
Can I make an argument for charisma because I'm trying to scare them?
Yeah, I'd give that to you.
I don't know what
I don't think
know.
this is subtle manipulation, so I think just your ability to sell this falls under charisma.
And unfortunately, I am telling the truth. It's like I'm thinking like we need to make lemonade from these 3 lemons and quench our thirst. So.
Yeah, let's see it.
Come on, man. Everett's not going to be able to say anything about how Val handled things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes total after 2 10s on my 2 hunger dice. So that's a messy successy. 6 successes.
I think you're making this threat.
Yep.
And you've got these 3 targets in front of you. And as you are making this threat, one of them says, how about you go fuck yourself? And your beast rises up inside you and has already done the math. 1 is a lesson, 1 is food, the 3rd talks. This one's the lesson.
I kick him in the neck.
Oh, shit. His neck breaks. He dies. His blood sprays. And the other one goes, hey, maybe not fuck him. You know, like, I'd like a job. Hey, maybe I'd like a job. Maybe I can be a vampire. I think we can fucking do this. The other, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. I'll give him whatever he wants. I know way more than this guy. He's a fucking loser.
Perfect. Separate rooms, these two. And we're just going to pit them against each other.
Yeah. Everett, you come back to yourself uncomfortable with what happened.
Yeah. I give that order. And if Martha is good to take one to one part of the burnt out bunker
Yep.
and bunkhouse, and Val is okay to take the other. Everett is just left like staring at this corpse he just created.
Martha, how do you feel about watching Everett kick a guy who's handcuffed to death?
So I think that her hunger is making her a little indifferent to it and moody. In general, she would not really like that because Martha believes in providing no harm to the harmless, although she could argue these people aren't harmless. They are harmful, but they also can't fight for themselves. So she's complicated. It's complicated, but she doesn't really care because she's hungry. This is like, can we wrap this up?
This is something to unpack later. She'll have thoughts about this later, but right now she's in this.
Yes.
And I think that makes a lot of sense with the way that you laid it out. So this is about the mission. So your prisoners are separated to opposite sides of the burnt out bunkhouse. Everett, you are standing over this corpse, but what do you do?
He doesn't have to breathe, but he still does, right? Just... Val looks very cool and calm, but she is gored up like crazy. So I think he will go and just make sure that his hunch about her being in 100% control is right and make sure that that guy survives spending time with Val. So he'll go to Val's prisoner first.
Hey, don't kick me. I'll fucking talk. What do you want to know?
And just...
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're fucking cool. All right. Fuck.
I'm for sure turning off the lethal body, like for Val.
Thank you. What were you ordered to do tonight?
Kill everybody in that fucking house. That was the job. Nicholas Genovese sent this in. I didn't want to do it. Hey, I'd love to go home.
Why is Nicholas Genovese if I heard right, New York? Well, actually, I might know as an American cop.
Genovese you'd heard. That's a name that'd be recognizable.
Why is Nick Genovese of the Genovese New York Mafia out here in Alberta trying to muscle his way in on some little Canadian farms? This shit ain't even profitable. Explain it.
Hey, for the record, I'll tell you what I know. I sort of do the gun stuff, not the high-level farm stuff, but this is a good front. Nobody knows how much fucking comes out. Nobody knows what comes in. Nobody's fucking weighing corn. You want to bury a body? Come on down to Genovese Farms. Fucking here's a hole. Make corn out of it. Like, I don't fucking know.
Fine, if you're fucking laundering money, why are you taking over the whole area?
Do you like witnesses? I don't fucking like witnesses. I hope you do. I didn't see fucking shit. You're watching him spiral.
Yes.
He's not equipped for this level of interrogation.
All right. And Everett will take a moment to properly appraise Val and say, did you, looks down at the guy, like his fate is sealed. Did you drink someone?
Val just like licks her teeth and just gives him a nod.
Jesus Christ.
And that means...
I'm good.
Okay. Keep questioning him. We'll see what the other one has to say.
You got it.
And Everett crosses over to the other interrogation. Val, what do you want to find out from this guy?
Val will just like sit down in front of him. All right. Just tell me anything else you think might make me keep you alive.
I know where they buried some gold. I know where 2 guys is dead. I'll tell you who killed Jimmy Hoffa. What do you want to know?
Val comes out, I killed Jimmy Hoffa.
Something in this area. What else the fuck is going on up there?
All right. Let me roll for this guy. I hate to say it, but I figure you'd rather hear the truth than some bullshit. Got here yesterday, brought me in to shoot people on a farm.
Well, fuck.
My knowledge is very limited. Please don't kill me. I'd be a great vampire. Maybe you need maybe you need a day guy, huh? Is the day thing true?
Val tilts her head. Kinda, yeah.
Okay, well, apparently I have no morals, and I'm a survivor. These are good things. I'll do what you need.
It's not gonna be my call.
Okay, well, what can I do to help improve my odds?
Just shut the fuck up.
Quiet it is. Oh, shit. He falls silent. It's 5 successes on 3 dice. No more words out of this guy. Follows orders.
Great.
Everett, you come around to the other side of the bunkhouse.
Just coming in, just trying to I mean, he is confident, but he's trying to project that confidence.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so your friends already told me you're members of the Genovese Mafia and that you're hired guns here to shoot people. Pretty informative. Sounds like he's got more to say. Think you can top him?
I know which guy had the cell phone on him that Nicholas is going to call in like the next 5 minutes to see if the job is done.
Name and description.
I don't so much know his name because I came here yesterday, but if we walk around, if he's still got a face, I'll know.
Officer Russia, what's your read on this?
So I was looking at my reading aura, and I have to do a rouse check first.
Oh.
It's not great, you guys.
So hungry.
I'm starving. So she is like very over it. Okay.
So what your die pool for this is what? For you to read that aura.
Intelligence and aspects.
Okay. Intelligence and aspects is 6 dice.
Yes.
Fabulous. So
Yes.
you've got 5 hunger dice and 1 regular die.
You're rolling an extra one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hunger dice plus 1 regular one is your pool of 6.
Oh,
Did we have an
so
extra one in there for
sorry.
some reason?
No.
Okay. Okay.
You could rest further if you wanted to.
Danger. You did it. You did it.
Okay.
You did it.
Yeah. Oops, that was a
Welcome to the club.
6.
Pam.
Do it.
Okay, I
She
have
did.
4 successes.
I saw 2 10s.
You did?
Yeah.
Was
you
it
sure
like this?
Yes. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Is that great?
So
Oh, we never
Sorry.
even explained.
Okay, no.
I think you did.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to get there, but can
Yeah.
you just describe your role?
Okay, pardon me. So I got 4 successes, 2 10s on hunger die.
Okay, so that's 6 successes. And you rolled a messy successy, which means you
Right.
succeed in what you were trying to do in a terrifying way. So
Sounds right.
you look at this guy's aura, and Martha, you're so hungry. You're so hungry deep in your core, but you know that he's disgusting, so you're not gonna eat him. That's not what you do.
Would never.
But you can see in his aura, like you could try to negotiate with him. He'll be a weasel. He'll do whatever he needs to do to survive. But there's one other way that you think in this moment, you know what? You'll be able to figure out exactly where this cell phone is. And there's no way he can play you at all because you can see that he's a liar deep down in his core. He's a liar and he's a villain, which is why you reach out with both hands and you crush his skull enough to crack it open. And you dip a finger into his brain and you take a little bit out and you taste it. And you know who has the cell phone as this guy dies in your hands and you dump his corpse on the ground having eaten part of his brain.
Got it.
This episode of Canada by Night features the voices of Tyler Hewitt, Del Borovic, and Pam Sparrow, alongside storyteller Ryan LaPlante. This episode was edited and mixed by Laura Hamstra. Canada by Night's artwork was created by Del Borovic at delborovic.com. That's DELBOROVIC.com. And our ad breaks use the tracks No Control and Chiefs by Jazzar, JAHZZAR. All of their music is available at freemusicarchive.org. Canada by Night is a spin-off of the Dum Dums and Dice series Blood and Syrup. If you want to hear about what happened to Everett before he came to New Haven, look for Blood and Syrup anywhere podcasts can be found. For all things Dum Dums and Dice, including merchandise and how to join our Patreon, you can visit dumdumdice.com or find us on social media at dumdumdice. That's DUMBDICE. Sleep well, my kindred. Sleep well in this world of darkness.
Dum-Dums and Dice has to give a special thank you to the supreme beings of our Patreon at this time, George Dolby, Gavin and Abby McDonald, Grandma Likes D&D, Alan, Stabby Stranger, Alarain Okapi, Madre de Gatos, Nithrian, Garbo Ape, Sam Schaefer, Waffle Marine, Dia de los Hoodless, Squishy Werewolf, Funky Head, Accent Therapeutic Services in Florence, Kentucky, Lale, Jordan Oliver, Richard Wright, Brittany Fenwick, Megan Werner, A Man Out of Time, Curtis at FingerTechRobotics.com, Panda24NN, Shendra D, Your Homeboy Bones, Ellis Hatch, Odigenous, Kai Koa, Squire Solaire, Sandy Sassy Pants, Amira Lockhart, James Molina, Nick Hemsing, Alex LaFountain, Mickey Blake, Seth Cambron, Corpse Knight Silver, Adamir 101, The Dankler, Anticore 7, Lady Destiny Stormbringer, Randall Eberly, the Yes But of improvisational comedy, Lord Taser, Funky Stevie, J. Robert the Mad Fox, Dagger Rain, Derek Wintenberg, and Jill and Noel LaPlante. If you want your name to be added to this list, you can join our Patreon too at patreon.com/dumdumdice. Thanks to them, and a little bit of thanks to you.